Hey guys, current energy check-ins for the weekend. I just realized my three musketeers. My loyal one is always here, Oscar. But my three musketeers have completely abandoned me here. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just found several other spots in the house and they're like, okay, well, we'll just stick around here while you go out there. And then when I'm not in this room, they're still there. They're still there. They abandoned me. Basically, I feel a little bit abandoned. But yeah. So I don't know. Felix was just here. He looked at me. He's like, yeah, I'm not coming in. Juno's sleeping on that bench out there. I'm just gonna remove all their spots of sleeping throughout the house, and they'll have no choice. They'll find other spots. Anyways, I don't have much to say this week. Anything? No. Current energies check-ins then for the weekend. I'll be going through each sign individually by elements, earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It will be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. I'll be looking into where I'm trying to make this stay. Let's see. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or a situation. Where the other energy is at in regards to you. I'll try this again. And then where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be below in the description box and in the comment section. Yay. And on the play bar, and roles can be reversed. I bet you're having a lot of fun. Like, come on, get to it. I can't. I'm focused on this now, okay? I gotta make this stay. Come on, yeah, I need your focus here, guys. I really need your focus. Come on. We can do this together. Focus. Let it go at 1, 2, 3. We did a shitty job here together, you and I. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. We'll be playing this game some more next time. Maybe, practice makes perfect, so we'll figure it out eventually. Let's get going. Earth signs, Capricorn. I see you looking at me. Those beady eyes. Let's see, Cappy. All right, on your side, you get the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands. You got your back turned to a situation. It looks to be somewhat of a commitment. There's definitely attraction here. There's definitely good things in it, but you seem to be like halfway out, more than halfway. Almost all the way out. So for the energy attached to you, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. This seems to be, as far as they're concerned, a good partnership. They have a lot to learn from it. They see it as going well in terms of there's equal give and take here. Things are seemingly all right on this side. But there's a lot of pentacles here. Now, I don't know, you're showing me a little bit more of a tie to emotions than them. where they're saying, hey, we're friends or buddies, or, you know, everything's fine. So I don't know what this is. I have no idea. For the connection, the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. There's the desire for things to work out. The desire is here, definitely. But in terms of who's putting in the work, I only see one person for things to actually work out. You know, there's like childish kinds of energies here. There's like, I'm not going to say immature because it doesn't look that way, but really childlike. Naive, where you just kind of sit there and, you know, things happen and you're like, okay, whatever. Or, I don't know. Let me see what the universe has. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups, the High Priestess. All right. I don't see an official separation or anything like that. I don't see necessarily a breakup, especially because the Five of Pentacles flew out in reverse. So I don't see this as, okay, we're breaking up, or I don't know. Maybe that's where it's going. But for now, I don't see that at play. Instead, I see a lot of focus on, again, what seems to be the emotional aspect of it. I don't see it coming through in the reading. That's my concern. The focus is there, the desire is there to bring those emotions out, but I don't see it coming out. That's the only thing. So I don't know. It looks like it's a little bit of an up in the air kind of a situation, you know. But that's it, Felix. That's Juno right there, and I know you know that because you just, you know, went with your paws over her paws. Okay. Okay. Moving on to Taurus. She's sleeping and he wants to play. Luckily he's no Kai, because otherwise she wouldn't be sleeping anymore. He's my gentle giant. My gentle giant. You gonna come here? Felix? Come on, baby. Come to mama. Come here. Not to the food. To mama. Okay, go to the, no, come to mama. Don't you be tearing things down. Come on. Come on. Lift that toe up. There you go. There's my boy. There's my boy. Who do you stink like? You don't stink like Felix. Hard to tell. He stinks like one of the other ones. But why? What'd you do? Did you play? Not stinks, that's what I call them. Stinkers. Oh, you smell like the candles. But the candles are up. Okay. Anyways, let's see, Taurus. See? I feel better. He didn't abandon me. He'll never abandon me. The other two, maybe. Nah, they'll never abandon me. Alright, Taurus, on your side, you get the Five of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Something from the past. You're working on something from the past. You're bringing love towards something from the past that looks quite sad, quite regretful. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of like a one-on-one mission. You know, you're doing your own thing, you're working on this thing. There's another energy attached to you, definitely, but you're not necessarily attached to it because you're focused on, you know, your own stuff. The energy attached to you, the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Yep, definitely another energy attached to you. They are desiring a lot of love, a lot of coming together, a lot of good things. That's a very loving energy. They do come from a place of self-love too, which is quite interesting and quite beneficial. So it's not like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with you. Stop working on your shit and pay attention to me. No, this is quite a good energy to have attached to you. Now, for the connection, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Chariot. It's a little bit chaotic in here. It's a little bit chaotic. Because it looks like there's this energy of moving on that's coming through, and it's coming through quite fast, and it's confusing the shit out of possibly you. Because I feel like this is on your side, where you're possibly finding yourself in a place of, all right, I gotta mind my own business, I gotta do my own thing, I'm gonna go in that direction. And it's a little bit confusing, like, where the hell did this come from? But it did. So there's almost like a desire of detachment from whatever this situation is to you. Let me see what the universe has. Six of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this pushing out, pulling away from a situation keeps on coming through, attached to you. And it's a little bit confusing because you have love in your heart for the situation. So it's like, why the hell would I want to walk away from this? But I don't know, there's an energy that's just pulling you out of this, whatever this is. So, I don't know why. Cause. But that's it. All right, moving on to Virgo. You got it going on. On your side, you get the Sun, the Four of Wands, the King of Wands. Happiness, commitment, attraction, all sorts of good things on your side in terms of how you feel about a situation, how you feel within yourself, and how you feel about the person and the situation you're dealing with. It could be a commitment, it could be a marriage, but good times. The energy attached to you, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Definitely willing and participating in this energy with you. They're working on stuff here to build together with you. There's open communication by the looks of it. This is a good energy. This is a good collaborative energy. For the connection, the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Emperor. Someone, and it could be you, it could be them, I don't know. But one of you is definitely in the place of where they're at right now. They're happy with where they're at, but they're a little bit disappointed because they see themselves a little further in terms of maybe self-confidence, maybe working on something in particular, maybe their job, maybe something. I don't know what it is. It looks like someone has greater potential than what they're presenting themselves with, and they're recognizing that, and they're a little upset that they're not there yet. You or them, or even the both of you, I don't know. But let's see what the universe has. The Six of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands, the Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a stagnant energy here attached to this King of Wands, whoever this is to you. There's a little bit of an on hold, like a little bit of a pause there, a little bit of things haven't been moving for a while for whoever this is, and it's kind of pressing for them, but I feel like it's kind of at times being pulled into the relationship here, which I don't know if that's going to affect anything or how it's going to affect anything. So yeah, that's it. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. Don't break the screen. Good energies today overall. On your side, you get the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Strength card. You're putting out love in a particular situation. I feel like it takes a lot for you to put out, you know, to pour your heart into the situation, but you're still doing it. You're very open, very, you know, energetically speaking. I don't know if physically you're doing anything. Maybe you're getting them a candy. I don't know. But lots of love being put out. Now, the energy attached to you, the Magician, the Two of Wands, the Emperor. Whoever this is manifesting something, and it has to do with you, and it's good times in that manifestation, but it almost looks like they're waiting. They could be manifesting the freaking candy. I don't know. I have no idea. I just see them, you know, putting something out there in the universe related to you, and then waiting for it. You know, I'm just gonna wait for it. Okay. For the connection, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Death card. Someone's scared, really scared. I get the sense that it's them because there's a delay on their end a little bit. There's a little bit of a almost trying to buy time, but it's not going to work out because what that's doing is covering up a big ass fear that things will not work out. It's looking like whatever it is they're manifesting when it comes to you, they have so much fear attached to that it's not going to come through, that they're not moving in their tracks. They're like, okay, I'm almost like feeling like I'm paralyzed here, so I'm not going to do anything in case I screw anything up. So, universe, please help. And I'm not moving. So it almost looks like someone's paralyzed with fear in the situation. I don't see you being that. With the energies you're presenting here, I don't see you being that. Let's see what the universe has. The Star in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Okay. Someone's not in here with their heart, and it's not you. They're focused on something else. They're almost trying to distract themselves. As I said, in the background here, there's an energy of I'm not moving because I'm scared shitless. So when it comes to their emotions, they're in that energy of no. Physically, they might entertain themselves with something else, like work, focusing on all sorts of things that have nothing to do with emotions, you know, something that pulls them out in the 3D, and it's like, whatever, let's get ourselves busy. Let me do this, let me do that, let me do that. Nothing is productive and nothing seems like serves me in any kind of way, but let's do things. And that actually takes them further and further away from their desires, and their desires become null, almost like they're not even there. That's why they're not doing anything. There's this stretch of time of nothing, because there is nothing emotionally. Okay, that's it. Moving on to Leo. Ooh. On your side, you get the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, the Temperance card. There's love here. There's a lot of love. And there's been love for a very long time attached to a particular situation that's quite meaningful to you. But it's shown up as almost like a communication in love here, energetically speaking. And there's some, you know how that phone breaks sometimes, like, there's a little bit of that going on in this exchange of communication. On your side, clear. Like they can hear you well. Your energy of love is heard well. Now on their side, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords are definitely responding to your side. Very clear. And then they get into a tunnel. And you can hear, call you late, you know? Kind of like that. But imagine that conversation being had within the energy of love. There is a break there somewhere. For the connection, the Hermit, the Hangman, the Page of Cups. There's been lots of healing here. I get the sense that this is an energy that's happening so way far in the background that neither of you really know what's going on here energetically, in all honesty. This is so far out in the background of you. But lots of healing through it. Lots of taking a step back to really absorb and kind of understand what the hell is going on here. And lots of love. Okay. Let's see what the universe has. The Empress, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess. Yeah, you feel it. You feel it too. You're not feeling at the intensity that it shows up in here, but you're feeling that there's something going on. You know, there's that energy of love floating all over, just kind of being exchanged there in the background. There's a part of you that feels it definitely, because this is you right here showing up, and yeah, I know. You know? Okay. That's it. That's all I got for you. But there's that disruption, the tunnel. But it's okay. It's not gonna last forever. Tunnels don't last forever. Do they? I don't know. Anyways. Moving on to Sagittarius. Why? On your side, you get the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands. Well, your heart is trying to lead you someplace, but you don't want to follow it, and you feel good about it, by the looks of it. Your heart tells you, go to the left, and you're like, oh yeah, I'll go to the right. And then, yay. Look at me. You know, so I don't know what this is about. Definitely feeling something and rejecting what you're feeling and telling me I feel good about it. For the energy attached to you, the Ten of Swords, the Sun, the Chariot. They're taking this energy in a very opposite way of how you're taking it. You know, when you respond to your heart, you're usually happy. What you're showing me here is that you're happy because you don't respond to your heart. Because I'm not clarifying, I'm not able to tell you that you're lying, but to yourself. Well, I can't tell you that you're lying to yourself, but it's not going to show up through 3 cards here, but I can't do that. But their reaction to this is much on the, okay, this makes more sense. Because they're saying, okay, my happiness is gone and I'm done. You know, I'm broken because of it. So it's interesting how I see the different responses to someone's own happiness. Where you're showing me I'm not following mine and I feel so good about it, yay. And they're showing me mine is being taken away and it sucks. But anyways, for the connection, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Is this one of those things where, hey, we're buddies and we're not going to tell each other how we feel and let's just enjoy our coffee together and that's it? Because I feel like there's more going on if it's just buddies. I don't know. It could be one of those things. Where even if it's not, even if it's more than that, or whatever it is, the connection seems to be going fine for what it is. Now, underneath all that, individually, there's all sorts of stuff happening. Pride stuff, ego stuff, happiness being rejected, but then feeling so good about that. You know, stuff like that. So, let's see what the universe has. The Judgment, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone is really restricting themselves, and I feel like it's you. Almost like I'm feeling what I'm feeling, but I choose to not go in that direction, and I'm doing it on purpose because I don't want to be feeling what I'm feeling. Okay, that's a choice. Okay, but don't you be sitting around here and tell me this is making you happy, because it's not. Okay. Okay. Glad we got that covered, but that's it. That is it. Moving on to air signs, Libra. Alright, on your side you get the Five of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Death card. Libra, you've been dealing with this energy of loss for a minute here. You're still dealing with it, you're still in the middle of it. At times you just want to kind of like, I don't want to deal with it anymore, take it away from me please. But it's like you're realizing, well, I don't have a choice, I have to go through it. You know, so it's still kind of a little bit of back and forth. You're almost at the end of it in terms of the rough patch of it. Feels like you're almost out of it, but you're still kind of sunk in there. The energy attached to you, the Four of Wands, the Temperance card, the Knight of Swords. There's a commitment at play here on this energy side. It's been having this energy of commitment for quite a while. Now, I don't know if this played out in the physical as a commitment of any sort, but it's been carrying this energy for quite a while, this available energy of commitment to you. And I kind of see them as making a move, you know, sooner or later from this perspective of commitment. So I don't know what this is to you. It's a good energy. I don't see it as being there physically, though, as a commitment yet. You know, maybe it's forming into that, maybe, I don't know. But whoever this is making things happen by the looks of it. For the connection, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You feel like something's good on the way. And I feel like that too. You know, there's definitely a sense of, you know, I feel like something new is coming in, like almost like these energies need to change, because I'm done. You're not done. I know what you mean, but you're not done. And something good does look to be on the way, just because it's kind of like your gut feeling, you know. And with the energy attached to you that's bringing some of that energy, yeah, I would say, yeah, I agree. Something good is coming. Let's see what the universe has. The Judgment card, the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you get lost sometimes in this energy of loss. because I get the sense that a lot of the times you might tell yourself, okay, I'm fine, look at me, I'm fine. And 5 minutes later, it's like, oh shit. Yeah, it's still here. It didn't leave. I thought I was fine there for a split second. So it's confusing at times. Is it here? Is it not here? Did it leave me alone? Am I done there? Did I heal? And stop questioning it. Just let it be for whatever it is. If it wants to be here 1 minute, not here the next, let it. Because it's going to be a little easier, I think, smoother for you, to deal with this. I see a lot of overthinking at stake. A lot of the times questioning why this energy is here, what does it want from me, it's out to get me, I don't know. Things like that, who knows what's gone through our heads when we're dealing with something like that, but it's here, I see it here. So let it. But that's it. Moving on to Aquarius. On your side, you get the 9 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. There's a little bit of a rough patch here for you within this dynamic, whatever it is. Good news is it's coming to an end. It's not going to stay like this forever. So you're showing me, yeah, I'm a little pissed off. I'm a little bit in standby. I don't know what's going on. I just have these stressful energies tied up to the situation. I just want love out of this, and that's all. But you're in standby for love. The energy attached to you, the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Cups. Very hard for them to pick themselves up and do something. It's kind of like, it's looking that the ball is in their court, and they're still looking for the ball, basically, to pick it up and, but they're trying to. I see them having the tools to find that freaking ball, but for some reason they're showing me, but it's hard. Okay, it's hard. So the hardship of it makes it last a little longer than needed here. So it looks like, almost like the minute they start doing something here, the energy will shift, will change, which makes sense, they're gonna throw the ball in your court. But there's almost like a pause between the two of you right now. For the connection, the Tower, the 3 of Wands, the World card. Yeah, it's gonna come to an end. Not right away, but I see these energies coming to an end, coming to a close. This big ass pause where nothing's really happening, but everything is happening, is almost out the window, almost done. Let me see what the universe has. The 4 of Swords, the Magician, the Judgment card. Yeah, heal, trust. Trust in the timing of this. There's something about timing here. There's something about... It feels like the universe is trying to decide, is this, is this good for you? Is this not good for you? Like, trying to make a final decision here. Like, should we allow this to happen? Should we send repairing tools? I don't know, patches? I have no idea. It kind of looks like that a little bit. Like, during this time, all you can do is heal, trust, and accept how things are. I just see no movement here. It's kind of like it's blocked. And I'm not supposed to see it, and you're not supposed to see it, and nobody's supposed to see it. And when the movement comes, I think the universe is trying to determine the movement for now. Because it's like, it's up in the air. Just, meanwhile, try to heal yourself as much as you can. Focus on yourself. So, that's it. Moving on to Gemini. I miss the birds and the squirrels. They come in sporadically, like once a week or so. Winter days. Nothing. Ooh, Gemini, you got it going on. On your side, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups. Ooh. There's love, there's self-love, there's not so self-love. There's all sorts of love surrounding possibly a connection here that shows up for you. But you first, and then the connection. It's reflecting outside of yourself, and it looks great. So I don't know what this is, but keep on going with this energy because it looks good. The energy attached to you, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords. You're possibly dealing with a little bit of a more sharper energy. Sharper? Not sharper. Yeah. I can't say rough because it doesn't look like rough around the edges. Rough around the edges. But they carry the same energy as you. You know, in terms of the love they're putting out, what they want love to be experienced as. They're just showing up a little more, yeah, rough around the edges. Sharp. Sharp? Not sharp, that's not what I mean. Rough around the edges. That's a little too rough. Okay, you know what I mean. You're looking a little softer. There you go. That's not right. Anyways, for the connection, the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups. All right, so this connection overall gives in a feeling of good times. It feels good, almost like you're gonna kill me here because it's like I can't find the words for you for what I'm seeing here. Exactly, it's almost like, oh, I've been looking for you all my life, but it's not that. It is a sense of recognition over the soul connection, like, I know you, you know me. From where? No idea, you know? But it's not coming as close to that, oh my God, been looking for you all my life, this life, and then 10 more lives before this. No, it's different. But it's still a sense of recognition. There's something, and I get this as a past life energy, actually, the Five of Cups. There's something that actually needs to be resolved in this life, possibly between the two of you. Maybe that's why you're showing up now like this, tied up to one another. Energetically, I have no idea what's happening physically. You may be eating an ice cream. They may be, you know, on another continent. I don't know. Swimming with crocodiles and sharks and dolphins. Who the hell knows? I don't know. But this is an energetical coming together because that's where things happen first. And then they happen physically. But this Five of Cups, I see it more as a past life energy, an unresolved energy that's got to be taken care of in this lifetime. And with the energies that are showing up available for this, I kind of see this Five of Cups being resolved and healed in this lifetime as successful. You know, it has the potential to actually be resolved here. It's something, think of it as a lingering energy that was left unfinished. Some other life. Interesting. I didn't see this coming for you. But man, it's good. Let's see what the universe has. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. It looks like you're the one in charge here. It's almost looking like, okay, where for now, because it's an energetic play and the energies are meeting halfway and they're doing their thing, physically, it almost looks like it falls on you. Like, okay, I got to do something about this, you know? But not because you gotta, you just feel that inclination to, okay, let me initiate this, or let me get something going, or I don't know, you're the one that starts things in the direction of whoever this is, by the looks of it. So, that's it. All right, moving on to water signs, Pisces. Okay, on your side, you're giving me the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. You're showing me an energy of I have to do something. You know, you're showing me I'm putting in the work into a situation, but you're showing it to me as if you have to do it. And if I were to ask you why, you wouldn't have an answer for this. That's the only thing. And I can't tell because I can't clarify and I can't see what's underneath this. But like on the surface, you're showing me, look, I'm working on things, okay? I'm doing this. I'm like, okay, but why? I don't know. Because I have to. Why? Because I have to, I told you. You know, it's coming in a little deceitful, a little self-sabotaging. Because I'm like, what's beyond this energy? And then if I try to look, I would probably get it with clarification until I get it, because I'm not going to give up on it, but I'm not going to. But that's why I'm asking you, what's underneath this energy? Why are you investing in whatever it is that you're investing in? Because it carries a little energy of self-sabotage or, you know, deception in it. So it's on you to figure it out. The energy attached to you, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Judgment card. There's a commitment attached to you here. They seem to be pushing energy towards you, good energy, but they seem to be going through something on their own there, you know, something quite transformative for themselves, you know. So it's kind of like a good mix of energies here on their side. For the connection, the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Eight of Wands. Right. Someone's really not losing sight of their intuition, especially. It kind of feels like it's coming in as one of those conversations of, or not even conversations, but opening up to observing. Someone is very intuitive here. Someone is showing up as being very intuitive. With how the cards are showing up, I'm going to put it on their side. You're usually very intuitive. You're not showing up as that here, though, necessarily. But it's like someone is picking up on stuff, you know? So someone might be picking up on this energy here, where you're there, but why are you there? I don't know. Someone may know that you don't know, that you're just doing it because you have to, or, you know, so, and it reflects in spoken word somehow, the sense of picking things up. So, let's see what the universe has. Knight of Swords, 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Man, there's so much, because I'm looking at you and I'm getting this big ass almost like stay away from here, you know, like don't look here, mind your own business kind of a thing, where I'm being pushed away from your energies and I'm like, I don't want to, leave me alone. I wanna look. Almost like you have something to hide. Because I see an energy from the universe here, an energy of wanting to do something, but it's being delayed. It's like, yeah, I'll do it later. It's too hard now. What are you planning here? And good for you. I'm not clarifying, because I would have revealed that like no tomorrow. And then you would be outed. Man, but every time I go in this direction now, it's like, don't look here. Okay. I'm going to look here. I'm not even looking at you, okay? Ah, great energies. I can't help it. But anyways, yeah, it's looking like someone has something to do, which is being delayed. It's not happening right now, and this someone is you. So I don't know what, because you're not letting me look. Shame on you. What can I do? But that's it, Pisces. I'll look next week in a more or even over the weekend in a more explicit reading. I'll be on to you. I'll figure you out. Anyways, moving on to Scorpio. Ooh. I love these energies for you guys. Today you've been freaking on top of things. For the most part, all of you. On your side, you get the 6 of Cups, the Emperor, the Hermit. You got something going on here. You got something quite healing attached to you in terms of a soul connection. And that doesn't have to mean love, necessarily. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just a very good friend. But they're a very healing presence in your life, and I feel like it's very helpful for you. You know, it helps you tune into your own power and finding your own sense of, you know, Scorpio. like great healing energy. I don't know who this is to you, but it looks like, okay, it's a keeper. And you feel good about this situation. And you're going through a lot of healing anyway, so... the energy attached to you, the 2 of Pentacles, the Magician, the King of Swords. They're still kind of trying to figure out what the hell they want. They're still in the process of, well, they're showing me I'm manifesting, and I know what I'm manifesting. So what are you manifesting? I don't know. That's what I see when I read cards. Is that fun? And then you try to put it together? No. So they're still trying to figure out what the hell it is that they want, basically, you know. In the bigger picture of things, they know what they want. They've always known. You know, their higher self knows. But, you know, when it comes to bringing it down in the 3D, it's like, oh, so many distractions in this life called life. So, yeah, they're trying to figure it out. For the connection, the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the High Priestess. The one that's trying to figure it out is this one right here. I feel like it's you that's giving them enough space for them to figure it out. It's kind of like, okay, you take your time. And you mean it. Because it's almost a matter of, you know what, listen to your intuition and you'll be fine. And you're convinced that they're going to find it. You know, so it's kind of like creating that space for them to go through this bouncy energy of, I know, I don't know, I know, I don't know. you know, to find that clarity. You're giving them that space. And again, you seem like you're almost, but you're showing up in a lot of healing. So of course you're going to give them that space for them to step into their own sense of knowing. So I'm not surprised there. But let's see what the universe has. Two of Wands, the Moon, the Four of Wands. Because you know what the hell is up here. They're not convinced, but they're gonna. You know that they're gonna know. It's something about commitment here. It's something about being sure that you're 100% in, basically. You're already there. They're trying to figure it out. You're waiting there on the side, being like, okay, then figure it out. You know, but you're not, that's the thing, because you're not condescending or anything. You're just kind of in the place of acceptance. If they figure out they want this, good. If they figure out they don't want this, good. They're not ready. So, you know, so it's kind of like real acceptance over it. But beyond this waiting, there seems to be some sort of commitment there. So, okay. That's it. Oscar, you need a bath. You would need a haircut too, but I'm not gonna do that to you, it's too cold out. And I have to look your sweaters up, because I don't even know where I put them. But anyways, moving on to Cancer. Baby boy, what's going on? Are you dealing with the Scorpio here? Or dealt with the Scorpio? I don't know. Anyways, on your side, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you may have changed your mind here. You're looking like, look, this is what I want right now. And it is tied up to your heart, and you are allowing your heart to show you the way. And it's like, this is exactly what I want, and I made up my mind, and I've got clarity in this direction. But you are coming from a place of almost looking like you changed your mind. And that's okay, you know? Like, okay, you know, I want this. Okay, good. Glad it's settled. The energy attached to you, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands. Very similar to Scorpio energy. You know, the one that's sitting on the side, knowing what they want, being there and waiting for you to make up your mind. But I don't believe in coincidences. But anyways, yeah, pretty confident, pretty secure within themselves, and knowing what they have to offer and wanting to offer commitment, actually. So for the connection, the Scorpio card, the Death card, the Page of Cups in the World card. All right, yeah. There's a cycle coming to a close, maybe a cycle of indecision, maybe a cycle of waiting, maybe a cycle of who knows what. I don't see this connection coming to an end. A lot of people confuse the ending of a cycle with, oh my God, my connection is ending. No, that doesn't mean that. So there's a cycle coming to a close because you are stepping possibly into brand new energies within this situation. So let's see what the universe has to close it off. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Three of Swords. There's a little bit of hanging on too tight of this energy of commitment. So someone here, and it looks like it's the person attached to you, is like, no, it has to be commitment. That creates expectations. That's not acceptance over whatever the hell this has to be or where this wants to go. And even a sense of control over where this needs to go. Because they want commitment, it's going to go towards commitment. Well, no. Probably not. Or if it is, so whoever's hanging on to this expectation of commitment so strongly here, let it go. It'll only cause pain. Stop it. That's it. That's what I got for you guys. Cool. Cool. I like the readings today. They came out pretty, you know, I would say 80% in the positive for the most part, in terms of great energies of love and all of that. You know what? If you think about it, all readings are positive. If you don't look, well, not for the ones that are accusing me that I'm so negative and they don't realize it's not me, I'm the messenger, it's the energies that are coming through. Plus, neither of those readings are negative. They're here to teach us stuff, not to have us judge them as positive, negative, good, bad, worse, bad. But there was a tone of a lot of love in today's reading, so I'm happy about that. So, that's it. I'm gonna go eat, make me happy with a little bit of food, a little bit of nap, satisfying my cat traits, and then I'll be up and running. So, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, your ongoing support, and for your love, and for everything you put out to this channel, to me, to my babies. And I'll see you guys next time.